It's Happy Thursday, everybody, here on Sea Lake Journeys. That's right. It's the Rise and Shine show. It's time to rise and
shine.
Shine. That's right. And we got the animals wanting to sit up here today. Baby Enzo is here saying good morning to everybody. It's out there driving. Are you taking your dog to the doggy park this morning? How about that, Enzo? Maybe that's what they're doing. What do you think? Huh?
Ringo's sitting on my lap because he don't feel good today. Something upset his tummy. He probably ate a leaf out in the yard or a bug or licked a lizard or who knows what, but he's not feeling good today.
He'll fit in his mouth. He'll eat it.
And licking lizards, well, in Florida we have skinks. They're actually poisonous. And slugs and toads.
Yeah.
And if they just sniff like where they left their slime trail, and then they lick their paws or something, they can get sick. I think it's crazy. So I don't know. Maybe
he's always into something.
He did something like that. Who knows?
Yep. All right. So, hey.
So let's say good morning to everyone that's in the chat.
That's right.
And we'll start with Law Jones.
Law Jones comes to us this morning, bring us our quote of the day. But right now, first he says, put out to the curb with the recycling.
I don't know what that was.
That is not the quote of the day.
Did I click the wrong thing?
But hey, get your trash out to the curb and get your recycling out today. Just another helpful tip here from Sea Lake Journeys. Thanks to Law Jones.
Well, I don't know how that got up there, but the Gaylords was the first thing I wanted to put up.
Good morning, Sea Lake Journeys. We'll be right back. He is going to help Jody get to work because the roads were a little bit icy.
I mean, golly, ice still on the roads.
And it's going to be 91 here today.
I just don't get that.
Yeah.
Ice on the roads.
Ooh.
I don't know about that.
I don't want to drive on no ice.
I don't either. That made me feel bad for the Gaylords already. So
I think the snow I might be able to handle, but the ice, nah.
And you can't even see the ice either, and that's what makes it so bad.
It's under the snow, right? And then you just slide off the road. Remember one of my aunts lives up in New York did that. She just slid off the road into a ditch.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. Off she went.
Nothing she could do. The car was just going on its own way.
Nope.
Oh, here we go. Here we got a quote. Strength grows in moments when you think you can't go on, but you keep going anyway. From Sharifa Noor. How about that? That's when your strength grows, when you keep on going.
So you think that was meant for me today?
Absolutely. You just keep on going and you get stronger as you keep going. How about that?
Because the last thing I want to do right now is keep on going. That's the last thing I want to do right now.
I'll help you. Pull my finger.
No, I'm not pulling your finger.
That'll keep you going.
And good morning to the Z Show.
Good morning to you, Z-Man.
And good morning to Bamanola.
They are in Grand Turk this morning.
Are they?
That's right. We got viewers in Grand Turk. How about that? Bamanola down there having a great day.
And then Law Jones gave us a second quote of the day.
Strength grows in moments when you think you can't go on, but we already read that.
Oh, did we read that one? See, okay, so I'm trying this new feature in StreamYard. It's not working out for me.
You want to read it from over here?
No. How about this one?
A winner is a dreamer who never gives up. Nelson Mandela. There you go. The guy who went from prisoner to president, he's qualified to make that statement. So
from prisoner to president.
That's right. He was political prisoner for years, and then got out and became president of the country, South Africa.
Oh, okay. And the Bamanola, they're saying good morning from Grand Turk.
Grand Turk.
I know that's just not right.
I'm glad for them. I'm glad
for them too. I'm sad for me, but I'm glad for them.
Hey, tell John Glenn in the capsule we said hi, because we always like going down there and checking that thing out when we're in Grand Turk.
Is that Grand Turk?
Yeah, that's where John Glenn and that little Mercury.
No, that's not Grand Turk, is it?
Yeah, the Mercury 5 capsule.
Is that Grand Turk?
Baby Enzo says he wants to go today, too. Look at him, y'all. You want to go, Baby Enzo?
And we want to welcome to Cruising for One.
Cruising for One. Good morning to you, Jeffrey.
And I'm with Cruising for One. He says it's 76 degrees in St. Thomas.
Yeah, I wish I was there, too.
I do, too.
Hey, you know how you can get there, Jeffrey? You can book that group cruise with us because we'll be going to St. Thomas next year.
There you go.
How about that? May 19th through the 26th on the Norwegian Breakaway.
How about that? And good morning to Eddie Lugo Studios.
Yo. We're glad the studio is back for Eddie. How about that?
Yeah, I like seeing him dressed up in his little cube there.
Yeah, the cube thing's cool.
Mm-hmm. The cube thing's really cool. I kind of like that.
He did that himself, by the way.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And good morning to Ocean Travel. Look, they made it early.
It is way early over there for Bruce and Sydney. It's
crazy
like 5
early.
a.m. over there. I don't know how you do it, Bruce.
I don't either.
He's probably asleep right now while I'm talking to him, but good morning to you anyway.
And good morning to On Deck with CB.
Good morning to you.
And Sea Lake Journeys puts up all these slashes.
Slashes. I don't know what that means.
I
Some
don't
kind of
either.
hieroglyphic or something.
And good morning to Alicia Adventures in Cruising.
And she says, good morning. Look, baby Enzo says, good morning to you, Elisa. That's what he's doing right now. He's saying, good morning to Elisa.
And good morning to Shanster's Travels.
Oh, good morning to you, Shanster. Baby Enzo says good morning to you, too.
And the Cruise Nuts joining us from Facebook.
All right. Hey, guess who else is going on that group cruise with us? That's right. The Cruise Nuts are going with us, too. We're going to have a great time.
So what is our topic today?
Oh, we're talking about cruise fun. Hey, what better time to talk about cruise fun? Some of this fun is stuff that don't cost you nothing on the ship. Some of it has a cost, but most of it's stuff that you can just do and don't cost you nothing.
Yeah, how about that?
Kathy Mills, good morning to you.
Good morning, Kathy, and good morning to TNT Adventures to Sea.
Hey, good morning to you. Guess who else is going on that group cruise with us, too? That's right,
That's
TNT
right.
Adventures to Sea. How about
And
that?
so Shanster says it's icy there too, and the schools are closed. I
Oh,
don't
really?
know how you people are dealing with this ice.
And it's 91 here.
Yeah, it's 91 here.
Just keep moving forward. It's all you can do.
That's it.
That's right. That's right. Just keep moving forward. I don't
And
have no
good morning.
reverse on this car.
Good morning, Keisha.
Listening and driving. Good morning. Are we taking the youngins to school today? That's right.
Yep. So back to our topic.
So anyway, look at our thumbnail photo there. If you did this morning, it looks kind of crazy. That's because we were having some fun on the ship. And what we were doing there is we hung those things on our door so that people could come by and use them to take photos and put them up on our page or put them on Instagram, put them in their own camera, wherever they wanted to do. What a fun thing to do. And we had those decorations that you see us holding strewn all down that deck 8. They were on every door down there.
Well, we didn't do it. People did it. We
Yeah.
encouraged people, said, take it and go put it on somebody else's door. Just be fun. And
Yeah.
it was a lot. And it was so funny because I had bought a bunch of them because I figured people would steal them, and no one stole them.
Nope, they just put them in a different door. And we got them at the Dollar Tree, so we didn't spend a whole lot of money on that, but it was a whole lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. It really was. And it was a lot of fun that people in the hallway got into it.
So if you like door decorating, that's also something that you can do. It's a good time.
Mhm.
And that's what we did with those particular decorations. They were part of our door decorating that we do.
Yep. And the Gaylord says you can just sit and watch the water flow by for free.
Yes, sirree. You know what? There's no better view than that aft pool, sitting in that aft pool and watching that
Yep.
water go by you.
Mm-hmm. And he says, and people watching is free.
That is one of the free activities I have on here too, John. That's a great one.
Mm-hmm.
It's great to just, it's interesting to see people, isn't it? Trying to figure out their life story. Hey, that guy looks
There you
like he
go.
was a plumber, man.
And Eddie
Yeah.
Lugo says another thing that's free is to hit that thumbs up.
Oh, that is free, y'all. Thank you for that, Eddie. Yes, we love those thumbs up. We sure do.
And here's Law Jones.
People watching is a great pastime. Finding the right spot is the challenge.
Well, that's true because
Mhm.
Carnival has great. Well, every ship does. Actually, I don't think that there's any ship that doesn't have a great place to sit and watch people. And the cruising, for one, says the promenade on the Carnival on the Caribbean Princess is what he loves.
Oh, yeah, sitting there in the piazza. Oh, man,
Mhm.
that is a great
I like
place.
the piazza too.
Yes.
I like the way that it's kind of round, and so
And it's really big. It's a big,
Mhm.
wide open area.
yeah. So you can sit where you can look up, or you can sit where you can just look out, or you can sit at the bar. And good morning to Renee.
Good morning, Renee, to you. And Baby Enzo says good morning to you, too.
Baby Enzo's he just wants a lot of attention this morning. I think he wants attention because Ringo doesn't feel good. So he's like, okay, Ringo don't feel good. He don't want nobody touching him. So how about touching me?
You can pet me instead today. How about that? But, talking about that piazza that Jeffrey just brought up there at
The
Cruising for
promenade.
One.
Mm-hmm. The Piazza Promenade, however you want to call it. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, there's so much you can do in there. It don't cost you nothing. Other than people watch, they usually got music playing in there too, live music. Sometimes it's a piano player. Sometimes it's some singers. Sometimes it's steel drums. Sometimes it's one of those string trios. Sometimes it's a rock band. You never know. They're going to have any and all kinds of musical entertainment right there that you can sit and listen to while you people watch.
And not every ship does this, but some ships do this. And I think maybe it's when they have staff to be able to do it. When you walk through the shops, they'll switch things. So you can go window shopping every day on some ships and see different stuff.
That's right. Yeah.
I think that some ships don't do it because maybe they don't have the staff to do it, or maybe they don't have the extra supplies and stock to do it. But I like window shopping when it's something different every day.
And sometimes I wondered about that because I always thought I'd go by and I'd see a shirt And I'd go back the next day and say, I'm going to go and look at that shirt. And it was gone. I thought, man, they must have sold it.
No, they switch them out.
Okay.
It's like, because you don't want to, you're on the ship for 7 days, or you're going to go in the shop for the same thing. They're going to switch it up so you can see different stuff. And here's Cruising for One about the promenade. He means the outside.
Oh, the outside promenade. The walk wrap around the whole ship on the Caribbean Princess. Oh, yes. It goes all the way around deck 7. I got you.
And they have the nice teak benches to sit on, the teak wood. You can sit there and on the nice teak wood. We've actually filmed from the promenade. But sometimes the promenade is closed because of the wind.
Yeah. But when it's open and you can get out there, that is one of the few ships that you can walk all the way around the whole ship on an outside deck.
Right. And not on the walking track. You're on literally, sometimes the walking track is just a portion of a deck.
Right. Yeah.
But this goes around the entire ship.
And you can walk it all pretty much in the shade.
Yeah. Because it's under the overhang. Yep.
But it's a great place to sit there and watch the people go by and the water go by, you know, and you sit there with that new favorite cocktail that you just tried or mocktail. When we was on the Sky Princess, I said, I don't want to drink no drink today, but I want something that's like a drink. And the waiter says, I've got something for you. And
let's see if he gets the name right, because he never gets the name right. Go ahead. What was it?
It was, no, I don't know. A Key West classic.
Nope.
What was it?
A Key West cooler.
Key West cooler. I never get it right. I always have to tell her, what's that drink I want?
What's that drink I want? It's a Key West cooler.
Key West cooler. It's non-alcoholic, but it tastes like a fruity alcoholic drink. So you feel like you're having a cocktail, but you ain't.
And it looks like a cocktail.
Yeah. And it's really good. I was like, thank you, sir, for bringing this to me.
I think it's the grown-up version of like a Shirley Temple.
I don't know what it is. I've never had one before, but it was great.
It's good.
It was great.
It's good. And good morning to Destination Fun.
Good morning to you. So, anyway, talking about door decorations. Now, if you want to have some fun with other people that may be on the ship that you know, or maybe people that you don't know and you want to get to know, try putting that magnet of a pineapple on their door.
That's a fun thing.
Kurt, I'm talking to you. Greg, I'm talking to you. SET and C and me traveling.
You know, one thing that I like to do, but they don't like you to do it. So when I do it, it's free to do.
Put the pineapple on the captain's door?
No, it's free to do. And I don't do it for very long because I'm intrigued with it, but they don't like you to do it. And it's to stand and kind of watch in a casino.
Oh, yeah. They don't like that. They frown on that.
They frown on that.
They think you're learning how to cheat or something.
Right. But I'm fascinated with it, especially like the craps table and stuff, because I just think it's fascinating.
Yeah.
I don't want to play, but I think it's fascinating. And here's Cruising for One.
Oh, I love the watermelon margarita on Princess.
Yes. Now and you can get that alcohol free as well, and it's very refreshing. There's a lot of alcohol free refreshing cocktails out there.
Yeah, because when you've been sitting out by that pool all day, which is another thing you can do for free, sit out there by the pool, work on your tan. You don't really want to drink alcohol all day while you're sitting out there in the sun and get dehydrated and end up in trouble.
Here's the Gaylords.
On our last cruise, I went to the ship to buy a ship coin, and they said they were sold out. I went back later, and they had them again. That was strange because we had not stopped at a port. Airmail!
So I don't think it's airmail. I think it's that
lazy employee that don't want to go in the back room and look, or employee that they're on commission and wants to sell and says, I'll go find one for you.
No, maybe on one ship, we were on the ship for 2 weeks, and I went in the store every day because it was different every day. And I actually said to the young lady, I said, so what's going to be tomorrow? And she says, I don't know. We're not allowed to open tomorrow's stuff until tomorrow.
How about that?
And that I think that what they do is they package things up so that there's a little bit of everything to kind of spread out through the week, or new stuff to spread out through the week. And when she didn't know, she says, I don't know, I'm not allowed to open it until tomorrow.
So if you like window shopping and you want to see different stuff every day, keep that in mind on your next cruise. Go window shop and see some different stuff.
Yes. And actually, when I was talking about the casino, Cruising for One actually had to teach us how to play.
Yes. Cruising for One.
He taught us how to play on this machine.
He sure did.
Video poker game.
We had a great time. Let me tell you what. Thanks for that, Jeffrey. And you need to come on that group cruise with us too.
Yeah, right.
That was a good time. That's the only time I've ever had a good time in a casino.
Yes, and Chet played the video poker thing Jeff more than I did. I like to watch. It's okay to play, but I'm a watcher. I prefer to watch.
Yeah, I think we had like $20 or $30 onboard credit we had to burn out because it was the last night. And so he said, well, quickest way to burn it out because the stores were all closed.
But then they sent me a check in the mail for that same amount. I didn't know what happened with that. We thought we spent all that money in the casino that night.
They sent us $65 back anyway.
I know. I don't know what happened.
It ain't because we won. We did not win. But we had a good time.
And Shanster says, yeah, that watermelon margarita is for the bomb.
You know it. Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what else you can do, though? You can dress up on that formal night and go get your picture taken. Because you know you ain't getting dressed up at home to go get your picture taken.
Now, one thing I have to say about that, and a lot of people do this, and the cruise lines are starting to crack down on it, is they take their phone and they take pictures of the pictures.
Yeah, it's hard to do now when it's all on disc. Like on Princess, you can't take pictures of the pictures.
Right. And we've been on a cruise ship before where people thought it was free. And they went along and collected up all of the pictures of them, and they just walked out with them.
And they got stopped. And they said, no, you can't take them. You have to pay for them.
Yeah. So remember that, they are selling those items, But you can.
If you got onboard credit, this is a great thing to spend some of that onboard credit on. Go ahead, get dressed up, get some pictures taken. And it's a great fun time just to walk around and look at the different ones. And you can get your picture taken at all of them and still only buy one picture from one of them or none of them.
And one of the best pictures we have of us was they had the backdrop set up to take the photos of, and on the left side of it, we'll say the photographer was there, but on the right side of it, it was just the back side. Yeah. And we actually took a picture of ourselves on the back side of it because the back side of it was like
cool.
It was right.
It was a staircase or something.
Right. It was not as bright colored as the other side, but it made a great picture. And ask someone else to take your picture in front of the waterfall or the whatever. People will be more than glad to take pictures of you.
Yeah, there's places on the ship where you can go while you're dressed up for your formal night. If you don't want to buy pictures and don't want your picture taken as venues, there's still other places on the ship you can get your picture took in front of the staircases, things like that. There's plenty of places.
Here's what the Gaylords say.
I could teach you to play slots the way I play. Put all your money in a machine and walk away feeling good about your donation. That's pretty much what I would have to do anyway, John, because I can guarantee I ain't never winning nothing. That's why I don't gamble, because I just can't do it.
Yeah, and here's Renee.
Wifey and I enjoyed mango margaritas on the Carnival Magic.
The mango margaritas are really, really, really good. I like a spicy mango margarita myself.
Yeah, how about that?
And here's cruising for one.
Can't go wrong with that. With the Princess Premier, you get photos included.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. I took advantage of that. As a solo cruiser, it's hard to get pictures of myself. Hey, we were there with you. We just took a picture of it. And you know what? We never did get a picture of us together. That's what bums us out.
I know that.
Like, man, we didn't get a picture with us.
And another thing about the photos is that if the Princess Premier comes with all the photos that they took of you, the together photos and individual photos. And if you need a good headshot for work or for your resume or for your portfolio or something, a cruise ship is a great place to get that headshot taken at.
You betcha.
And here's Alicia Adventures.
Those are usually great pictures, especially for formal night. Yes, they are. We've got some fantastic pictures. Pictures that I thought, that ain't me in that picture.
Right. And here's Shanster's
they put a big watermark across the pictures, too. Honestly, I think it's a huge waste of photo paper for Carnival. They should just go all digital. So and Princess has gone digital. And Princess is cool. You walk up, you do your medallion on the little machine, and all your pictures come up.
Yeah, on a laptop sitting there. And
what's
then you
cool
just
about
pick
that,
and choose.
if we were taking our pictures, but Shanster, you and Cruising for One were with us, and we all they said, hey, let's get us together over in front of this setting, and we had our picture taken. When you do your medallion, all those pictures that you're in will come up also. And we think that's really awesome.
He's shaking. I think he's going to throw up.
He's going to do something.
And here's Law Jones.
I love just walking through the photo gallery and looking at other photos.
I do too. I do too.
Fun after dinner entertainment. I forgot to write that one down. That's great, Law.
Yes, I do too. I like seeing the pictures of other people, especially if we were on one cruise ship one time and they had dress up dress up costumes to take your picture with.
That's right. Yeah.
And that was a lot of fun. And walking that night to see all the people's pictures of that was a lot of fun.
Dressed up like the Wild West or Rome or something.
Yep.
TNT says we are heading to Cabo on the 16th. We did an all-inclusive a year ago. What's everyone's favorite thing to do there?
I've never been to Cabo.
Never been to Cabo.
Nope. So
that's a bucket list item down the road.
Yeah, we were supposed to go when COVID hit, but oh well.
Anybody know what the recent cost of Platinum Studio is on Princess?
No. The last time I saw it was like $500, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I can't even guess.
I couldn't guess either.
Yeah.
And here's Alicia.
Alicia says, I agree at Law Jones. It's another people watching opportunity.
Yeah, right. Love the people watching opportunity.
Especially when they can't watch back. You just look at the pictures.
And here's Shanster.
There's so much to do in Cabo.
Okay,
the beaches are amazing.
There you go.
Okay, Shanster knows about Cabo. And I know John Pedroza on Pedroza Travel.
Yes.
Another one of our guys that's usually in here. Check him out. Check Shanster out. They've got some ideas for Cabo.
Yep. What else you got over there?
Putt golf.
Putt golf.
It's always free.
Yeah. And I forget which ship we were on. They had the cutest putt golf I ever saw. Some of them are just kind of plain and boring, but some
Princess
of them are
is not
really
good.
No. Princess is kind of plain and boring. It's more like real golf.
It's just a putting course. It's not really a putt golf.
Right. But Carnival cruises and Royal Caribbean cruises, their putt is a lot of fun.
You betcha.
It's like,
I think Royal Caribbean had the best one.
Yes, Royal Caribbean had the best one.
That was fun. Hey, you know what you can do? Go learn a new dance. We try to learn a new dance on every cruise.
That's true. Yeah. So we've done all kinds of craziness. We've done the what was that?
Oh, the John Travolta.
John Travolta.
We've done the Michael Jackson, the monster one.
And then the typical ones where you don't know how to do them, like the Cupid Shuffle and some of the other things.
We learn how to do all those on the ship.
All kinds of stuff. And even if you don't participate, it's fun to watch other people. And good morning to CME Traveling.
Good morning, Kurt and Marsha. They come on right behind us here in about 8 minutes.
8 minutes, yeah.
We got to get busy here, don't we? You know what else we played? We played this with the Grand Monsters on the Carnival ship. Shuffleboard. Yes. I can't believe they wanted to play shuffleboard.
It was so funny because they didn't know how to play shuffleboard.
And we didn't either.
So my granddaughter, she was 14 at the time, and Chet was winning. And so she just took his puck and she just walked away with it. Just walked out of the shuffleboard court, down
all the way down around the water slides. She just took, it looked like she was walking a dog. She had my puck with a stick. She just walking along. So I just started filming it.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Oh, okay. You know what we do, though? We like to play board games. We don't have time to play board games here at home, but when we get on the ship, we play board games.
Yep, we take board games with us. And then some cruise lines, the library, you can check out board games or play them right there in the library.
Yeah, they got games right there. You don't have to bring your own if you don't want to. They got them there.
And in the Red Frog Pub, they have games too.
That's right. Red Frog Pub on Carnival has games. Is there any great, amazing, and wonderful trips coming up on Norwegian Cruise Lines? You know what? I think there is. I think we saw a commercial on that the other day, didn't we?
I don't know.
Maybe we should pop one up and see.
Oh, I think maybe.
There is one coming up. TNT. Thanks for asking.
Thanks for asking.
So we're going to show you.
I need to make this. I need to change this up.
Norwegian Cruise Line. That's right. It's a group cruise with Sea Leg Journeys and TNT's Adventures to Sea. We're going on the Norwegian Breakaway. How about that? And where are we going to go, you ask? Well, first we're going to leave out of Miami on May 19th through the 26th. And we're going to be heading to, that's right, Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic. And also St. Thomas and Tortola in the British Virgin Islands. You know you want to come join us. We're going to be going to Great Stirrup Cay in the Bahamas. That's the private NPL island.
And TNT has set up a Facebook page. So as it gets closer, we're going to be posting the things we're going to do, the events and all that. What better host could we have than Steve? I can't even say it.
Then Sea Leg Journeys and TNT's Adventures to Sea. So call Bruce or email him at bruce@ocean2oceantravel.com. Give him a call, send him a smoke signal, whatever you got to do. Tell him, Bruce, I've got my tax refund and I want to book that Norwegian cruise for next year, that group cruise.
Chet is all about that tax refund.
Yeah, we're going to get ours and pay our taxes.
And Law Jones says cards are also a great way to make friends. We've been sitting there playing a game before, and other people have asked us, can I play play that? Will you teach me how to play that? Sure, come on.
Come on, pull up a
better
chair.
And good morning to James.
Hey, James Catnese, good morning to you. A couple weeks, he's going to be going on his first cruise.
Yep.
And we're so excited about that for you, James. And also, hey, you know what you can do? You can hide those ducks.
Oh, yes. Hiding ducks. That's a lot of fun.
And finding ducks. Now, we like to hide one duck at a time and sit there and people watch them to see who's going to find that duck.
Yeah, there you go.
So we have a good time. Law Jones says most ship game rooms will allow a beverage if it has a lid.
Yes.
That's true. We go in a library sometimes and use one of their games if we want to and have a good time in there.
Yeah. And you can buy great travel games, believe it or not, at like Walgreens, CVS, Walmart, even bookstores. You can buy little travel size games. Let's see here. I think, go ahead.
If you're a little more adventurous, you can get on that ropes course. Go climb those ropes. Go hit the water slides. Or if you just want to chill out, go read a book. Have you ever read a book at home? I do, but sometimes
I don't like reading on a cruise ship because I can't read the music and all that. It's too distracting for me.
But some people like to take a book and check it out, get on that Serenity deck and read a book.
I do like downloading a book and then putting earbuds in so I can listen to the book.
We've got a few things there that do cost a little bit, though. If you want to spend some extra, go to a wine tasting.
There you go.
We highly recommend that. They're as low as like $12 a person, so it's not a big pile of money, and it's worth going to. It's kind of fun.
It's a lot of fun.
You can go to an art auction. You don't have to spend a dime in there.
They give free champagne at art auctions.
There you go. You want to know how to get a free drink on the ship? You get free champagne at the art auction. Don't cost you anything.
And the jewelry store often has free champagnes when they're doing some kind of promotion, unveiling. They call it unveiling a particular piece of jewelry.
So if you like to stand in line for an hour, go check out that.
You like to stand in line for an hour. James says he likes to take his chess game with him.
Yes.
Yes.
You know what? Sometimes they have those big giant chess sets too on the ships. On Carnival, we'll play a big giant chess set out there once in a while.
Yep.
Oh, the wine machines in the library normally have the most amazing wines.
Yes.
Really?
I have heard that.
We
and
tried
now
the
that
wine
we
machine
know, we've looked at the wine machine before.
We were scared to try it.
And scared to try it.
But now if Tom's tried it, then I'm okay with it.
And here's the Gaylords.
I don't have the attention span for a book. Squirrel! Squirrel! Okay, John gets a squeaky squirrel for that one. Hey, you know, sometimes they have cooking classes on the ship.
Yeah.
You ever been to a cooking class on a ship? We went to one. It was great. They have mixology classes like on Princess. You go learn how to make a drink that they're going to say, hey, we're going to make this drink. We're going to show you how to make it. And then everybody gets to have one.
Or they'll have mixology competitions.
Oh, yes, they have that too. And if yours wins, they will serve it for the rest of the week on the ship.
Or a certain day or something.
Yeah.
And they name it after you.
That's right. Bill's drink.
Here's Law Jones.
For those long lines, just bring your shuffleboard stick.
And good morning to House of X.
Good morning to you. Or I should say, okay, you also got things like an arcade. You can go in there to check out some different games. They got bingo if you like bingo. And I don't know how much that costs. You can spend as little or as much as you want there, I understand.
I think it depends on how many cards you want to play or how many packs you want to play or something like that.
Well, our last minute
and
here.
Shanstra says that she's won a drink competition.
And called the Detroit drink.
How about
that? The Detroit
drink. So
drink.
we actually know someone that won a mixology competition.
Yeah, I'm going to brag on that next time I get on Carnival. If you like to sing, go to free karaoke. Go to the piano bar and sing for free there.
There you go.
Don't cost you nothing. And you can be the people that the people are watching. Instead of watching people, be watched by people.
Be watched.
That's right. Go get your tan by the pool for free. Go watch a show. Go watch a movie by the pool. How about that? Go to the gym. Gym don't cost you anything either, unless you want to take those classes.
Yeah.
And they got the comedy show for free also. You know, there's just so much to do, and we like to do all of it. So come join us on our group cruise and find out what we're going to do.
And we're going to do some fun stuff.
That's
After
right.
all, what better way to go on a cruise than it's hosted by Sea Lake Journeys TNT and booked by Ocean to Ocean Travel.
And Ocean will be there with us.
Yes,
They're coming along too. And the cruise nuts are coming along with us too.
Yeah.
And there's some other people coming along.
That's right.
But we can't say who they are yet.
We can't say who they are yet. So until tomorrow morning, you guys, we'll see you around the channel.
See you around the channel.